Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are perfectly fine and doing your studies at your home. Students, this is Saumitri Yadav, assistant teacher of Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Students, I am here with a new online video class. Students, firstly I will remind you once again that in the previous video lecture we have done the question number B and the question number 1 and question number 2 of the B exercise. Now students, in today's video lecture we will discuss the question number 3rd and question number 4 of B exercise, and also we will discuss the think and answer, which is question number C. And in the think and answer question you have given two questions, question number 1 and question number 2. After that students, we will discuss the poem A-E-I-O-U, the exercise of this poem, and the exercise number is A. So firstly we will start our video lecture from the revision of the question number 1 and question number 2, which I had taught you on Saturday live video class. So let's start. Students, your first question is, where was the palace? How was it kept warm? I hope now students you have learned all the questions and you can tell me the answer of these questions in better way. So the answer is, the palace was at the top of a hill. How was it kept warm? It was kept warm by a burning fire. Students, when we started reading the story, I have told you at the beginning of the story that the palace was at the top of a hill. And how was it kept warm? It was kept warm by a burning fire. Now the next question number 2 is, what reason did the people give for the fire dying out? Students, you have to write the two reasons which the people gave for the fire dying out. So, which are these two reasons? The answer is, the people gave reasons of quarreling and winter for the fire dying out. So which are two reasons? First one is quarreling and the second one is winter. Okay, quarreling and winter are the two reasons which the people gave for the fire dying out. So these were the two questions which were discussed by us in Saturday live video class. Now today students we will discuss the question number 3rd and question number 4. Also we will discuss the think and answer. So let's start from the question number 3rd. Students, question number 3rd is, what did the girl say and do when the messenger knocked on her door? Students, in this question you have asked that what the girl said and what did the girl do when the messenger knocked on her door. Students, you have given two questions. You have asked two questions in question number 3. First is, what did the girl say? You have to write the answer, what did the girl say. And the second question you have given, what did the girl do? उसने क्या कहा और क्या किया when the messenger knocked on her door. So the answer is, the little girl said the messenger that he could have as much as coal he wanted. She had also offered him a bowl of porridge. So students, what did the girl say? The little girl said the messenger that he could have as much as coal he wanted. Okay, students, when we are reading the story, I have told you that when the messenger reached at the door of little girl, the little girl opened the door quickly and she welcomed him in the house. Then she said the messenger that he could have as much as coal he wanted. जितना कोल वो चाहता है पैलेस की फायर को जलाने के लिए, जितना कोल उसे चाहिए उतना कोल वो लेके जा सकता है। एंड व्हाट डिड द गर्ल डू, और उसने क्या किया? शी हैड ऑल्सो ऑफर्ड हिम अ बोल ऑफ पॉरेज। ओके, नाउ द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज, question number 4, why did the messenger think that the coal would not burn all the way back to the palace? What happened instead? Students, you have to write down the answer of the question number 4, and the question number 4 is, why did the messenger think, messenger ने ऐसा क्यों सोचा कि जो कोल था would not burn all the way back to the palace, पैलेस वापस जाते समय जो है वो बर्न नहीं होगा, ओके, वो ऐश में नहीं बदलेगा। What happened instead, और इसके जगह पे क्या हुआ? So the answer is, the messenger thought that the coal would not burn, कोल जो है वो बर्न नहीं होगा। Why? Because every time till then, अब तक जितनी बार वो कोल लेके गया था, the coal had turned cold, जो कोल था वो ठंडा हो गया था, मीन्स इट turned into ashes, वो राख में बदल गया था। And we cannot make fire from the ashes, okay, but this time the coal grew brighter. What happened instead, क्या हुआ इसकी जगह पे? But this time the coal grew brighter, इस बार जो वो कोल जो उसने लिटिल गर्ल के कॉटेज से लिया था, the coal grew brighter and brighter. Okay, so these are the question number 3 and 4. Let's quick revise the question number 3 and 4. What did the girl say and do when the messenger knocked on her door? The little girl said the messenger that he could have as much as coal he wanted. She had also offered him a bowl of porridge. Okay, now the question number 4 is, why did the messenger think that the coal would not burn all the way back to the palace? What happened instead? Your answer is, the messenger thought that the coal would not burn because every time till then the coal had turned cold, but this time the coal grew brighter. Okay, now students, let's move to the question number C, and the question number C is think and answer. Students, in this question you have to think firstly the question number 1 and 2, okay, and then you answered the question number 1 and 2. Okay, firstly you will think and then you make idea in your mind what could be the reason of question number first and second, क्या हो सकता है इसका आंसर, पहले आपको ये अपने माइंड में सोचना है। आफ्टर दैट you will write down the answer in your CW copy. So students, what are the question? Now the question 1 is, what was the main difference between the first two people that the messenger met and the little girl? Okay students, firstly you will think in your mind what was the main difference. You have to write the difference. किसके किसके बीच में difference write करना है बेटा? Between the first two people, उन दो लोगों के बीच में, और द लिटिल गर्ल के बीच में आपको डिफरेंस राइट करना था। स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव टोल्ड यू द फर्स्ट टू पीपल. विच आर द फर्स्ट टू पीपल? फर्स्ट टू पीपल आर, द फर्स्ट वन इज मैन and the second one is woman. Okay, so when we are reading the story, I had told you that when the messenger asked for some burning coal from man, he put a condition in front of him. When he take the burning coal from the man's house, it turned into ashes and he had to throw it. But when woman was ready to give him the burning coal, she also offered a condition. She had put a condition in front of the messenger. When he took the burning coal from the woman's house, it also turned into ashes. Now the last person is the little girl. When the messenger took the coal from the little girl's cottage, she had no any condition, she helped the messenger selflessly. ओके, बिना किसी स्वार्थ के उसने मैसेंजर की हेल्प की। लेकिन जब मैन और वुमेन के पास मैसेंजर गया था तो वो सेल्फिश हो गए थे और बदले में, इन रिटर्न में उन्हें बदले में कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए था और इसके लिए उन्होंने एक शर्त रखी थी। इसीलिए जो है उनका जो कोल है वो ऐश में बदल जाता है, बट द लिटिल गर्ल्स ashes were not turned into ashes. Okay, so this is the main difference between the first two people and the little girl. Okay, now students, you have to write down the answer is the main difference between the first two people that the messenger met and the little girl was of selfless love. Students, I have told you many times about the selfless love. What does selfless love refers to? The selfless love refers to help others selflessly. ओके, बिना किसी स्वार्थ के, निस्वार्थ होकर हमें दूसरों की हेल्प करनी चाहिए. ओके, नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड. व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड? क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड इज, what do you think is a lesson we learn from this story? Students, what do you learn from this story? आपने इस स्टोरी से क्या सीखा है? So students, we learn the lesson from this story is that we should help others selflessly and without any condition. Okay, हमें दूसरों की सहायता करनी चाहिए. Okay, without any condition, बिना किसी शर्त के, and selflessly और निस्वार्थ होके. Okay, हमें जो है दूसरों की हेल्प करनी चाहिए. So this is a point that we learn from the story. Okay, so this was the question number C, in which you have given question number 1 and question number 2. So firstly we will discuss about the question number first and second, and we will give the quick revision. What was the main difference between the first two people that the messenger met and the little girl? So the answer is, the main difference between the first two people that the messenger met and the little girl was selfless love. Now the second question is, what do you think is the lesson we learn from this story? Students, the answer is, we learn the lesson from this story is that we should help others selflessly and without any condition. So students, these are the questions which we have discussed in today's video lecture. Now let's move to the poem, which is the A-E-I-O-U. Now students, we have done all the exercise, word meaning and question answer of the chapter number 2, which was a light for the palace fire. Now from today we will discuss the exercise of poem A-E-I-O-U. So students, let's start. Students, you have given the question number A, you can see on the screen, and the question number A is, take the correct answer. Students, you have given the 4 questions, and in these 4 questions you have given 3 options, option number A, B and C. Firstly, you will listen the question, and after that you will think about the question, which option could be the right or which option could be the wrong. Okay, so first question is, this poem is about blank. Students, you can say poem's name is A-E-I-O-U, and these are the vowels. Okay, we have read about the vowels in this poem. So this poem is about the vowels. So which option is right? Option number B. Okay, this poem is about the vowels which are A, E, I, O and U. Now the second question is, which vowel do you find in glass? Students, you can see the spelling of glass. Okay, you can see G is a consonant, L is consonant and S is also a consonant. So which letter is vowel? O. Okay, so we find A. Okay, A vowel in glass. So which option is right? C option is right. Okay, now the third is, Where is the fourth vowel found? Students, when we have enjoyed the poem, we have read about the fourth vowel, and the fourth vowel is in the word box. Okay, A I O U. Fourth vowel is O. So we find the fourth vowel in the word box. Now the fourth question is, which vowel can never fly from you? So the answer is U. So that's it, the question number A. Let's give a quick revision of the question number A. So first question is, this poem is about the vowels. Which vowel do you find in glass? We find a vowel in glass. Where is the fourth vowel found? We found fourth vowel in the word box. And last one is, which vowel can never fly from you? So U vowel can never fly from the U. So that's it for today, students. You will write all the question answer in your fair copy, and you will also learn all the exercise which we have covered in all the video lecture. We will meet tomorrow, students, with a new online video class. Till then, you will practice it at your home. Goodbye, everyone.